GPI's Resonance Isolation Mounting System, or RIMS, maximizes the resonance and tone of a drum by balancing the drum's weight and removing heavy mounting hardware from the shell. In this video, we will detail how to assemble a RIMS alloy mount. The purchase of a RIMS mount includes the following: 1 aluminum RIMS alloy band, your choice of either our universal mounting plate, which adapts to a wider range of mounting hardware, or our half plate, made specifically for R.I.M. mounting hardware. A plastic spacer for 8-inch and 10-inch RIMS mounts. 3 adjustable flanges for 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, and 13-inch RIMS mounts, along with 3 rubber grommets. And 4 adjustable flanges for 14, 15, and 16-inch RIMS mounts, along with 4 rubber grommets. Finally, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver, and we recommend a 3/8-inch nut driver, although a basic 3/8-inch wrench will do. The first step in assembly should be attaching the side plate. Here we are putting together a 10-inch RIMS mount with a half plate, so we will be using the included spacer in between the plate and the RIMS band. For RIMS sizes that do not include a plastic spacer, go ahead and attach the plate directly to the aluminum band. Place the included 3/8-inch bolts through the holes on either end of the plate and RIMS band, and tighten the nuts with your nut driver or wrench. If you use a basic wrench, it may be a little tougher to get the nut past its nylon insert, but it should tighten down just fine after that. For anyone using a universal plate, simply use the 3 provided nuts and bolts along the top 3 holes in the plate and RIMS band. Next, go ahead and attach your mounting bracket to the side plate. The half plate will work with any R.I.M. style hardware that uses the standard 2 vertical bolts spaced 2 to 2.5 inches apart. Now we are ready to place the adjustable flanges. If your RIMS mount came with 3 flanges, make sure to place 2 of them on the high side of the drum when angled or tilted. Placing 2 flanges on the low side can result in decreased resonance. This is why we do not use 4 flanges on smaller diameter drums. Slide 1 flange on the RIMS band and press the 2 sides together. Try to make sure the corresponding holes stay aligned with one another. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, insert the included screws through the top side of the flange. This side is marked with 2 small arrows. Do not fully tighten them down yet. Make sure you can still move the flanges along the RIMS band. We will fasten them down completely once we have aligned them to the drum's lugs. Now that each flange has been generally placed, go ahead and set the RIMS mount on the corresponding lugs of the drum. Adjust the flanges so they line up perfectly over the lugs' receiving rods. Once they are aligned, you can tighten the flange screws completely so the flange is secured to the RIMS band. Now we are ready to add the rubber grommets. We recommend inserting one side of the grommet ridge through the top of the flange, then pressing the rest of the grommet into place. This takes a little effort, but once it is through, it will hold securely, and the RIMS mount will be ready to go on the drum. One other thing to note is that a RIMS mount needs at least 1/8 of an inch of clearance between the lug and hoop in order to fit on a drum. If your drum is on the low end of this clearance space, like this drum, go ahead and remove the grommet top to create more room. You don't want there to be any compression of the grommet between the lug and hoop. Now that the RIMS mount has been assembled, go ahead and place it over the drum's lugs and add your drum head and hoop. Again, make sure the flanges are well aligned with the lug. Also, the diameter of the RIMS band should fit the drum well. You should not need to push or pull on the aluminum band in order for it to fit. With this in mind, once the hoop is secured, make sure the RIMS mount can move up and down, and the grommets are not pushing or pulling on the tension rods. Hopefully this video has made assembling your RIMS mount a little easier. Please visit us at GaugerPercussion.com for further information regarding drum resonance.